I'm gonna let people come on here. No, I'm not really dressed for the occasion, and it's not my fault. I'm not very happy, and I have not been on a live like this in a long time. I have to make a statement, and I'm gonna make it very clear to everyone. What just happened? I am so sick of you idiots who want to use CPS, because I'm sure they'll be here next. I'm sure you called them, didn't you, Davian? Because you threatened to already once. I'm going to invite some people because I'm so worked up right now. I almost went live when they were here. But what you guys are doing to each other and to other people is sick. And I'm sick of playing the games. I'm sick of you guys using me and my family. There was a Deborah Bedonia or whatever this morning and a Davian Breedlove on Philly Slim's live. And he's talking about how he's sick of this shit going on. And I make one comment, and this is how it has been for months and months. I'm sorry, for years. For a fucking year and a half, I've put up with this. I am laying in bed today, sick. I can barely move. And I don't give a fuck if you think so or not. It's the facts and the truth. And I have to get up to answer the door to the police department again. For guess what? Guess what? Come on, guess. Guess what? Because you guys do it constantly. I have had the police, CPS, I have had them call the fucking registry people. And I have all that says Davian Breedlove has it out for me, and he has. This is the man that threatened to shoot me in the head. And right now, I say I want to report. And what do those police officers do? Walk off. They don't make the report. I have to sit and do it all by paper. Why? Why the fuck will you do this to me? Why the fuck won't you leave me alone? Yeah, I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm cussing. Yeah, I'm loud. You won't stop. My foundation page has been taken over. Everything that's posted on there is disgusting and will reflect me. Everything I worked hard for. Nobody cares. It's no big deal, right? I have... This is what you guys wanted. You got it. You fucking got it. I will be dissolving the foundation completely. Why? Why? What did I ever really do to any of you? I don't get it. This morning I was called a whore once again. That's what happened, and I said it's people like you. I did nothing. I didn't deserve that. It's bullying. It's the worst abuse I've ever seen online. It just keeps going and going. And everybody's like, you buck it up. Get over it. Deal with it. You know, I didn't even open the door to the police officers at first. No. Because last time I tried to get help on a domestic violence situation, I opened the door to be drug out and arrested for false reporting, which was later dropped. And that officer, yes, you, Sergeant Mason, continuously makes sure I know his presence by laughing at my pictures and being a part of them too. Why would I want those police officers at my house? They don't help. They don't care. So yeah, I'm triggered immediately. And they know it. They have used CPS and the police against me before. And let's see what happened last time. Wait a minute. What happened last time, Davian and gang, when you called the police? Oh, I'm sorry. They kicked in my door and held guns to my face. Why would I want those police department anywhere around my home? I went to the internal affairs not but a few months ago. When I went to D.C. right before, I was sitting down with what I asked to be internal affairs and was told, no, they don't have an internal affairs. And you know what else would happen? Nothing ever happens. So you have time to continuously take these, again, on a post I posted. I'll tell you what I posted. Exactly. I've got it copied. Yes, I said something about what if I was to blow my head off right now? How would you feel? Because Debbie just downed me again, called me a whore and a slut and whatever else they want to call me, don't know who I am, and have destroyed everything I worked very hard to put here. I didn't have to. I didn't have to do a foundation. I've never hurt anyone. Never. There's no families here that have stepped up. Do you see anybody talking? No, because they don't exist. The Klan likes to twist everything, and it's not just on me. I am not the only victim, but you're getting to see it right here. This is what they're doing to people. They're using the very things that we are trying to shape into working identities within this state, within your nation, working governmental, offices that actually do what they're supposed to do. And instead you call them, threaten me that you're going to call them, and then call them and waste 4 officers' time to put me into a spin. For what? For what? You're not getting me taken away because I'm not doing anything illegally. You guys said a year ago, watch as she goes to jail. Am I in jail? Am I on fraud charges? Has anyone seen any of us face the consequences? And you know what? I'm going to say something about Fran. Same group. I don't know. And I am not speaking on her behalf or my behalf. But they said the same things about her, and that's why I'm where I'm at a year ago. I would not listen without facts, proof, and evidence. Something all of you seem to have forgotten. Proof, facts, and evidence. A year ago, I was called a fraud. A year ago, I said I was going to jail. They have called these police officers. How many times have you called, Davian? You called the sex offender registry and accused and stated that my foundation was a part of a person, and you have no facts, proof, or evidence but twisted, manipulated voice clips. I don't like to look like this, but I was laying in bed, sick. I have a disease that you guys wanted to say that is not true. It is very true, and it is very hard. And I still try to get on here every day and smile. Every day. I am not and will never be, now you listen to me very closely, never be suicidal. I hate life some days. I'm miserable. Life is hard. But there's no way ever I would do that. So I just got a thing saying I needed to make a statement that I was not before they called DCS. They've already called them. I guarantee to you. Once again, using the very system that we're trying to change against the people trying to change it and keeping us in a tailspin. Nothing will get done. I will walk away. I've been trying to walk away from this. For what reason? Because of the abuse that these people take, that I have taken for a year and a half. But I can't read very well. I have glasses. I have old glasses because I have, people say, get a job. What do you think I do? Do you not think that what I was doing for this movement was a job? It wasn't a job, was it? No, it wasn't a job. I'm not the one that sits in that office from day till night working. I'm not the one that takes hundreds of calls, hundreds of messages, trying to help people. No, that wasn't me. I'm sorry, that wasn't a job. That was just for fun, right? That was just for fun, to listen and have all that in my head. For fun. So, and then I can face the police. Stop doing this. I'm going to say it loud and clear. I would never harm myself. So don't use the police as a tool to get them here and try to cause problems, because all you did was take 4 officers off the street that needed to help somebody that really needed it. That's what you did. Your lies, your deceit, your twisting, your harm to others. Why? Why do that? Nancy Furman, they sat there. I'm going to make another thing very clear. Never once have I called CPS on Brooks Nichols' family. Not once. I, however, was in the home when they were there. I was there to maybe offer some support. And because somebody changed one word in a typo, now it's truth. However, I will call CPS. The main people, not anonymously and not a fucking hotline. As I have done in New York, when a child... Oh, wait, I've done it in Indiana. In fact, I've called the governor's office in Indiana many times over specific children and got no help. But would I ever call anonymously? And would I ever bring a CPS into somebody's life because I'm pissed off and don't like them? Fuck no. I did not call CPS on anyone. And I especially would have never called him on Brooks McNichols. He meant a lot to me. And not all that, did I ever say anything bad about his wife? His soon-to-be ex-wife, that sounded bad. His soon-to-be ex-wife, the mother of the children, who was in the CPS system for a reason. Never once would she not have been a part of us. In fact, if asked, his children will tell you how much I encouraged them to understand what their mother was and to at least keep an open heart and mind towards them. Why would you do this? Why do you twist? Why do you lie? What have I done? What am I doing to them? Seriously, think about it. What have I actually done? David and Breedlove, you come forward and you prove that I have done something to you that deserves what you've done. I never once threatened to kill anyone directly, but I'm going to tell it and say it again. You come in my fucking house, you come in my personal space, or you come near my kids. I will defend myself, and I will use my Second Amendment. That is what I said. Never once. Haters? Because if you're saying you're a hater, then you got some serious problems about hate crimes. Because that's all you've committed against me, Mr. Breedlove, Nancy Furman, Nikki Whistler. Shall I keep going? Chris Odom. Your lies and deceit have hurt me and my family, but you have not knocked me down, and you will never keep me down. You pissed me off today more than ever with your bullshit games. These people call, and I know for a fact, call behind the scenes to families. What? Nancy Furman, in fact, David Breedlove admitted today that Nancy Furman contacted Brooks and his family. Chris Odom contacted Brooks and his family. His ex-wife. Why? You guys act, and you guys want to blame me and say Jamie's unreasonable? Okay. That is why I tried to walk away from this movement. Because I care about myself and my family. But I can't. Because when I tried to do something else, let's see, Indiana Grandma Linda Epperson, who contacts and all the venues that I was trying to do. Let's see, Jelly Roll, when I had that. Brandon Emery, why don't you tell everybody? We were like this. Next thing I know, Linda Epperson's writing nasty fucking messages on Jelly Roll's thing. And not only that, but every single venue since then. Every group I've tried to be a part of. So why won't you guys let go? What is the deal? You fucking own it. Come and tell me. Let's go live. You won't, will ya? No, you sneak behind 30, 40,000 messages all around the internet of lies, deceit, and bullshit. I never once have hurt Nikki Whistler. Not once. I tried to help her, and yet she's out here making it the worst. You know why? Because she is a very nasty person. She has issues and needs to take care of them. Not once have I talked about her personal appearance, looks, or personal life. I said that we had a falling out. I have defended myself to everything she said about me, and then she wants to say, don't mention my name? Really? Keep my name out your mouth, and it wouldn't have been a problem. Keep the lies and the deceit. You want to know why? Let's get down to why Nikki Whistler needed me to go away. What do you have now, Nikki Whistler? What are you the co-founder of? Oh, another foundation that you two went and started. And I have proof that you planned it from the beginning, even though you lied online, because I have the messages you sent to other people. Enough is enough. Why destroy each other? You know what? If Nikki Whistler wanted to leave, it wasn't that. It was her husband. But if she did, I've been 1,000% supportive. And actually, Madison County needs somebody, because I can't be there all the time. So it would have been nice to be able to have them spread off. But no, instead they decided to completely destroy mine. The one that I worked very hard to build. Why? Because I don't even deal with the state only. So it's sad and disgusting, and I'm done with it. You guys want truth? Truth gonna start coming out. Leave me alone. That's all I've asked. Do not call police on people to use them as tools. And don't support people that do this. Don't support them like Debbie today, typing in there, "You're such a whore and you wouldn't have this problem if you wouldn't be a whore." Are you fucking kidding? You know where I'm at? In bed hurting. What man wants to be in bed with a person that can't even fucking move? And if I did, who cares? If I had a fucking dude near every night fucking me. Is that your business? No, it's not. Because I don't know who you're fucking, and I don't care. And I don't care who says, "Oh my God, she said a dirty word. She shouldn't be around kids." Are you serious? So, person that says a cuss word shouldn't be around kids, get the fuck away from yours then. Because I'm sure you've used one. Quit being hypocrites and quit hurting people. I'm done. I rant over, I guess. I never rant, and I have been very good not to. But I'm trying to move on in life, and having idiots like this continuously treat people like this, I won't be able to. Is that good? My family doesn't deserve this, and my kids don't deserve this, because now I'm sure CPS will be on my door. And the way that they are, we all know how that works. So everybody right now better pay real good attention if you are messing with these people that I have pointed out very clearly. You better watch your back, because they're nasty, disgusting, and they will continue to hurt and harm everyone. See how they twist and turn on each other? How 1 minute they're on each other's sides, and then they're not? Ryan Swindle. Yep, I said it again. Cease and desist my ass. Fuck off. Truth is truth. Only lies are cease and desist. And considering I have your voice stating everything, I'm going to go ahead and get all this together and take my time again to go concentrate on this Klan, to get him out of my life and out of all your lives, guys. Because if you think that this isn't going to affect you, you are sadly mistaken. It affects us all. Yes, I've shared it many times, but we will... Unfortunately, when you send the CPS to somebody's house that don't know what they're doing, they will end up losing their children. And like I told her today, the words that she said, this is exactly what I said. The words that you say, what if that caused me to commit suicide? Because that's what's happening, remember? Do you remember Ryan? You remember, and I'm not saying the bullet, but all the stuff he went through, do you remember I hear it every day. Every day somebody say, "I want to kill myself." Every day. I'm not kidding. Every day. So, the words you use can cause somebody to kill himself. That's my point. And yet I have, and made it very clear when Davian said, "Oh, is that a threat? Is that a threat to kill yourself?" Absolutely not. Because I'm stronger than most people. I'm stronger than you could ever imagine. And I'll be stronger the next time too. See, I'll look you in the face and say everything I have to say to you guys. But you guys won't even get on a freaking phone and messengers or anything. You won't show your face. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And the pressure that you guys put on people, not just the welfare check, but the fact that you guys were sitting online and saying all the stuff, "I support a pedophile." No, I do not. Never would, never have. You took manipulated clips. Not one time again has there been proof, facts, or evidence. Oh, I'm sorry. A printout is proof. And in any way, I know what I meant if I said anything whatsoever. That situation was very messed up, and I own what I did, and I will never have that security problem again. But Facebook's to blame too. Those people that knew, I know one person hating on me said she knew for 3 weeks that a group leader was accused of fraud and deceit, and that's recorded. Remember that, Rhonda? Who says I bully her, although she was the one that for 3 weeks knew about this and allowed all of us to continue in that group. And then who got blamed? Me. Because I knew her. Okay, we all knew her. I've had enough of the twisting and lying and deceitfulness and the things that these people say that are twisted. Why? Why do you guys, what enjoyment? I just want to know why. I just want to know why. What is the enjoyment of it? What is the point? What are you gaining from it? And I ask all of you to ask the same. What are these people gaining from doing this to other people? Why are they? Look at the big picture. Don't take it on one. I mean, again, do you think that somebody saying something about a whore is just appropriate, period? As a parent, as a leader, as a guider for our children and our youth? Oh, you're a whore. Oh, this is going on, and these adults are bullying these people online, and then their children are seeing it, and then 8-year-olds are hanging themselves. Do you hear me? 8-year-olds hanging themselves. Where do you think they got that from? A child sat in a bathroom, risking his life. One of my children, one of the ones I deal with. Yes, my children. So, yeah, I consider him that much. Sat in a bedroom or a bathroom, bleeding because he has a blood disorder, and somebody's called out of revenge and told the CPS that she takes her kid to the doctor too much. And guess where they were? Right on her doorstep. No, they didn't have no problem with that. The kid has a bleeding disorder and is so afraid of CPS that he sat in there and didn't tell anyone to take him to the doctor. Do you hear me? Stop. And you can fucking call me crazy. You can say I'm emotional. Yes, I am. Because I will not sit and look at that boy in a fucking casket. I will not stop until I get Jeanette to see Riley again. Till I know that those kids and Kathy's on here. She deserved her grandchild. She did everything. And yet they're not there. Right? I will not stop being who I am and trying to help people. So stop, or I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty. It won't. And I'm not threatening anyone physically. I will take it to the route that it needs to be taken. I will find a way. If anybody's out there that has an attorney ability, I will go after the ones that definitely need to be gone after. I have an excellent case against Facebook. I have an excellent case against the Plainfield Police Department for allowing this to continue and for allowing this harassment. But I'm not an attorney, and I'm one person. I gotta go. That's more important than this. Hold on a minute till we talk again.